NFC Championship weekend. Who's in and who's out? You're going to have some rematches of a couple of weeks ago between four of the biggest scoring teams of all. All that's coming up next. Stay tuned. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to another edition of Home the Word Vibes. I am your host this morning, Sean Ponda II. I appreciate each and every one of you viewing this channel. As always, if you are new, do subscribe. If you are returning, do like, comment, and share this video out. Also, if you're on social media, do follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TonyGumble21. As you can see here in Missouri, it snowed a ton Friday night into Saturday morning. That's why you see all the snow on the ground. Hopefully wherever you're watching this, there's not a lot of snow or no snow, period, if there is any. But we had an amazing 2 days of football. You had the divisional rounds. You had the Chiefs, the Colts and the Chiefs, the Cowboys and Rams, the Chargers and the Patriots, and the Eagles versus the Saints. Now, here's the funny thing. All four home teams won the game. Subsequently, all four away teams lost the games. Let's start Saturday with the Chiefs and the Colts. Chiefs hadn't won a playoff game since 1993. Chiefs had not won a playoff game since 1993. Everybody thought that Indianapolis would come in and just destroy the Chiefs. But the Chiefs had another idea. The Chiefs had a completely different idea. Now, the Chiefs have Patrick Mahomes. Had such a great game. Patrick Mahomes had a great game. Patrick Mahomes Saturday night. Let's see here. Hold on a sec. Trying to find something here. Patrick Mahomes had a great night. He went 28 for 41, 288 yards. Tyreek Hill, let me tell you something about that offense. Guess what? You put that offense together, ooh. Talk about that offense. That offense. And you know what's funny? The defense even got better Saturday night. Yeah, the defense got better Saturday night. And you want to know why? Patrick Mahomes had 278 yards. Tyreek Hill is an absolute beast. In fact, that entire offense is a beast. You have Damian Williams. You have DeMarcus Williams. Those two guys in the backfield, they are doing numbers. Patrick Mahomes slinging the football. It's awesome. It is really, really awesome. It's awesome the fact that the Chiefs were able to get a quarterback of this caliber who knows how to play. He knows how to play. He knows how to get the ball. He knows how to run it. And he knows how to pass it when he needs to. This is the kind of quarterback that we have needed. Now, I'm not calling out the previous quarterbacks who have come before Patrick Mahomes, but Patrick Mahomes is a guy that we have needed for a long, long time. And now that he's here, we're taking advantage of his plays, because his plays have helped us get this far into the playoffs. His plays have. Now, Saturday night, that's set. The Chiefs set for the championship game. Saturday night, you had the Cowboys versus the Rams. Honestly, the Cowboys didn't have a chance against the Rams. They didn't. You have Jared Goff. You have Todd Gurley, Brandon Cooks. You have so much offensive power and offensive speed on the Rams. And you have a high-powered defense and Marcus Peters, Aaron Donald, Aqib Talib, Ndamukong Suh. That entire D-line is a monster. They held Ezekiel Elliott to only 25 yards. These guys were prepared. LA was prepared. And in that game, LA won by huge by 8 points, 30-22. C.J. Anderson, this guy was cut by Denver. He was cut by Denver. He was also cut by Jacksonville. He comes to LA and torches defenses left and right. He and Todd Gurley split up the running. He and Todd Gurley are the workhorses of the Rams. I'll let you know that right now. C.J. Anderson and Todd Gurley are the workhorses of that Rams team. That said, now we move on to yesterday's game. Yesterday's games. The Chargers versus the Patriots. It wasn't even a close one. 41-28 was the final. 41-28. Tom Brady, guy, is not going to go away anytime soon. Tom Brady had 343 yards passing. And you want to know something? Tom Brady just gets better and better every year. You know why? Because he's got Bill Belichick. Now, my good friend Kyle, or KGB as you all might know him, he likes Tom Brady. He says that Tom Brady is the greatest of all time, which that might be true. It might be true. Now, do I think that Tom Brady is the greatest of all time? I don't know. I would have to put Peyton Manning at number 1, Tom Brady at number 2, and Drew Brees at number 3. Now, Drew Brees broke the passing. He broke the passing record. He also broke the passing record. That's what he did. That is what he did. Now that we're on that subject, let's go with the game of the night. The Eagles, the defending Super Bowl champion Eagles, versus the Saints. Eagles came into the New Orleans Saints Superdome, where the last game that they both met, they lost by a margin. They came into this game and they actually, they actually did pretty good. They actually did pretty good. But the one thing that you should never, ever, 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 ever do is go against Drew Brees, because Drew Brees and Sean Payton, oh, they'll find a way. They'll find a way to beat you. Best believe that. They will find a way and any way to beat you. Now, they were down 14-7 at the end of halftime. All of a sudden, the Saints, that saying is true. When the Saints come marching in, oh yeah, that is true. Because the Saints, yes, the New Orleans Saints, who hadn't won a Super Bowl since 2010, came back and beat the defending Super Bowl champ, the Eagles. They beat the Eagles. As I said, they came back. They came back and they beat the Eagles. Came back and they beat the Eagles. Final score was 20-14. Completely came back and like I said, Drew Brees is incredible. Now the stage is set. You have the Patriots coming into Kansas City, where the Chiefs have won against the Patriots at Arrowhead. And you have the Rams versus the Saints. You have two rematches of regular season games, which honestly I don't think has ever happened before. But let's take a look at this, shall we? You have the Patriots coming into Arrowhead. Now, last time that the Chiefs faced the Patriots at Arrowhead was in 2014, Week 3. Chiefs let the Patriots have it. Chiefs let the Patriots have it. The Chiefs laid all their cards out on the table. And they beat the Patriots 41-27. In the weeks following that, oh man, people were asking, what happens with the Patriots now? They got beat by their AFC rival. Tom Brady thought that he could come into Arrowhead, mind you, the loudest stadium in the entire NFL, that took the the record from the Seattle Seahawks, the 12th man, took it from the Seahawks, and no stadium besides the Seahawks have been able to beat the decibel level. The decibel level when the record was broken was 142.6. That makes Arrowhead the loudest stadium in the National Football League. The loudest. Go anywhere else on the NFL, go any other stadium in the NFL, their fans are not as loud as the Chiefs are. I'm a Chiefs fan through and through. But in the first couple of quarters, you will see at least 2 timeouts called because the stadium is so loud and is rocked by so many diehard Chiefs fans. When Tom Brady comes to town, I imagine that it's going to be the same as it was in 2014. Now, the outcome might be different, but I can actually see the Chiefs having a good shot at beating the Patriots. Now, it would have been a lot different had the Chiefs gone into Foxborough. The Chiefs went into Foxborough, probably would have been a different story, but the Patriots are coming to Kansas City, which gives Kansas City an advantage and their fans an advantage to yell as loud as they can to disrupt Tom Brady's play call, Tom Brady's cadence, will make Bill Belichick call at least 2 timeouts during the game in the first half. We switch gears and we go to New Orleans, where the Rams will face the Saints. That game was high scoring, with the Saints beating the Rams. Now, the Rams are a completely different team now. They are. And the reason why they are is because they lost 2 games. They went 12-4, lost 2 games. Lost 4 games, actually. Will that be the same outcome this time around? We don't know. We don't know. Both games are going to be real close. Both games might actually go into overtime. Because all four teams are that good. Are that good. Now, it's going to come down to the wire with the Saints and the Rams. Same with the Patriots and the Chiefs. It's going to be quite a game. Everybody says that it's going to be the Chiefs and the Saints in the Super Bowl, but you can't count out the Patriots and the Rams, which I would love to see that game. I would love to see the Patriots and the Rams go at it in the Super Bowl. But we'll see come Sunday. Well, YouTube, I'm about to get off of here. Hopefully you all have a great Monday. Once again, if you are new, do subscribe. If you are returning, do like, comment, and share. Also, if you're on social media, do follow me on Instagram and Twitter at TonyGumble21. Remember, live your life the way you want to live it, not the way someone else wants you to. I'm Sean Pond, and I'll see you later. Take care.